It's R94 and today we have another video for you. Now this car here is the Lamborghini Performante. Now the reason we're in this car is if you head over to the Crew 2 you can get this car. Now it's a summit vehicle, so it's kind of exclusive, and that's what makes this car so unique. I don't know if it's been available in the Crew Motorfest to be able to purchase, but if you don't have it, this is a way where you can get it absolutely free. All you have to do is get top 11,000 on whatever platform you prefer. I recommend PlayStation because I play on PlayStation, but you know, you can choose whatever platform you go on to do it, and you unlock this. And now why this is special is, this is a summit vehicle that has a load of customization, so I can literally show you right here. So as we head into it, they have loads of customization. As you can see, 5 different hoods, 4 different bumpers, rear fenders, you got 3. You got a bunch of rims that are licensed. Like you got them, the gold ones. I love these ones though personally, so we keep them. God, we can do caliber colours. There's so many different things. You've even got a range of different wings if you want to go from. But yeah, so that's what we're going to get into it today. And I'm going to head over now to the Crew 2 so I can show you how to unlock this beauty. Right then, now we're on the Crew 2, what you want to do is head yourselves over to the summit. Now if you're struggling to find the summit, just head over to Activities tab right here and click on this summit. Simple as that, that's all you need to do. Obviously the loading times on this game are a little bit slower, but it's not too bad. So we're going to get into it. So what you want to do is go over to the summit. Obviously this is last week's summit. If you missed that, then sorry I didn't post a video, but I'm going to try and get into it a little bit more, see what we can do. So for this week we can head over and we get this stuff. So you get the multi-green car smoke, very nice. The multicolour smoke, which is like a green, blue and like a turquoisey colour, kind of nice, I like it. But you can see there, Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Look, it's beautiful, and I showed you some of the customization, so you know you want to head over and grab all these. And you can see next week we got this, might do a video on that. This week definitely doing a video on this, because look at that, you get the Mazda RX-3. RX-3, I don't know why I struggled with that one, but yeah, it's a very cool car. And you can see here we get Night Fever Rooftop. I think I got that already, but very cool. So let's get into it, because today you can see here's where we get forced to drive it, but also right there you get a green nitrous, which I'll probably do a video on today. If you're interested in that, click on it as well. But today we're taking a look at this. So let's get into the video now and let's give it a test drive, because we've clearly already owned it, because I got it last time it was in a summit, but now it's for you guys to get it. So if you're enjoying the video so far, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And now let's get into it, because what you want to do is you want to make sure you get all these done before Tuesday. Now Tuesday will be the 19th, this ends around the 20th, but you don't want to take your chances, because if you're like in the UK like me, on the 20th when this ends,
faster. Seriously, go
on the 20th when this ends, it ends around 4 o'clock in the morning. Now who's going to be up at 4 in the morning, Melee? Not me, that's for sure. Like, if I was, it's because I'm struggling to sleep. But really, everybody shouldn't really be up at 4 in the morning. Depending on, you know, what type of job you do and things like that. You might just, you know, have a weird sleeping pattern, which is completely fine. But, you know, most of us are going to be asleep at that time. So what you want to do is make sure you got everything done on the Tuesday. Just keep checking and get it done. It's pretty easy because not many people play anymore. But obviously, as you can see here, it seems slow. But you can see how cool it is. It's got the whole forged carbon on it. Very nice looking, and we can go to interior view and check out a little bit of that interior. There you can see it's got the red stitching, all the Lamborghini stuff, some more forged carbon you can see inside. Very cool looking, lovely stitching. So it's a unique vehicle, and I mean, if you have it and your friend don't have it, it's a bit of a flex, isn't it? Obviously this race, it doesn't show off it much, because the sense of speed on this game isn't brilliant, because we are going 200 and it feels like we're going 60, which is a little bit disappointing. But it just gives you a little look, doesn't it, on the car and how it sounds. Obviously it might sound a bit better in the Crew Motorfest, because updated game, updated graphics, updated sound models, I assume, and your actual wing mirrors will your mirrors work in Motorfest. So you know, Motorfest is the better game, but if you only have the Crew 2, then just stick with the Crew 2, I guess. Some people just prefer this because of the whole US thing rather than going to Hawaii, but I prefer new maps really, because this map, there's some sections where it does look a little bit rushed, but what do you expect when you've got a map of this scale? It's gonna happen, isn't it? And I do enjoy coming back to the Crew 2, just to do like little videos and things. I usually come back just for videos, I don't really come back for the fun of myself, but it is nice to come back and have, you know, show off what you can get, especially cool unique vehicles just like this one, because this is one of them vehicles where they should have just had it separately. They should have just been introduced to the game where you can just buy it whenever you feel like, but for some reason they decided, let's stick it in a summit. And I mean, all for them, they want you to play the summits, it's what they're putting the most of the time into, I guess, I suppose. But as you see on Motorfest, they're getting a little bit lazy and we're just getting reskins or, you know, reused assets from the Crew 2, which is very unfortunate. But what can you do? All you can do is complain, and usually complaints don't make you heard, so it's always up to the bigger YouTubers to complain about it, because they're probably the ones that are going to get seen. Someone like me, I'm not going to get seen so much, so it's one of them. And a lot of the bigger YouTubers aren't going to show you stuff like this that you can get back on the Crew 2, because maybe they just don't want to go through it, or maybe it's one of them. But you know, it's one of them. I'm going to try and put out more content and show you what you're missing, because this week there is a few cool items for the whole of this month, and I'm going to get to it, make these content and show you some cool items. So here we go. There you go. That's all you have to do though to unlock it is, which for some reason I didn't say, because all you have to do is get top 11,000, which I did say, which means you have to complete every single one of the events. But that does it for that today. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.